good morning, it's Yvonne back to do the bonus read. I was just sitting here having a moment in between because sometimes I sort of have a couple of minutes to disconnect, whatever you'd like to call it, from the What's Cracking reading before I start the bonus read, and just sort of clear my energies again. But I was looking at some of the messages I have because obviously I'm on lots of different social media and I get a lot of people writing to me on LinkedIn, sometimes not so positive either. Somebody told me that I was a fake last week, which was quite interesting. Anyway, so I was just reading a post that I put up this morning, a couple of comments on the post, and I could sort of feel this energy within me coming through, and there's always this energy of feeling like something is about to change or something is about to take a slightly different turn. And I got the song, what's it called? And I have so much trouble remembering the names of songs. I love the songs, but I can't always remember the names of them. But the Some Days Are Diamonds song. And I know some of you will say, oh yeah, that's so-and-so, and I'll remember later. I always put it up when I remember. But when I'm in my sort of thinking brain for readings or thinking about what I'm going to do next or whatever else, I get a little bit sort of bamboozled by things. So yeah, Some Days Are Diamonds. And I felt like that was what was coming through. And I thought, the trouble is, we do have tough days, we do have hard days, we have days where we're tired, where we have little motivation. Don't beat yourself up about it. We're all human, mostly. We're all human. Which means that some days are not going to be good as others, and other days are going to be fantastic, and that's okay. You can't expect to be motivated every day and want to take on the world, and if you can do that a couple of times in a period of time, well, and some days are diamonds. All right, we're going to use the Dragon Tarot for this reading. The only reason I said that was because I had some beautiful comments on a post I put up this morning. And I feel like sometimes I post something every day right across all my social media, and I guess some days you post things and you don't realise the impact they're going to have on people, and I figure if you're going to have a good impact on people and they're going to let you know, then that's a beautiful thing. All right, let's get into your bonus read. Oh, okay. It's really funny because the King of Cups came out at the end of the What's Cracking reading, and I have a feeling that's already happened one time this week. The King of Cups represents Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like some of the other cards in the deck that we tend to give these cards, these energies a little bit of a hard analysis of. The King of Cups often ends up sort of feeling or being, this energy of being cold. I don't see the King of Cups that way. I think the King of Cups has learned to work with his feelings or her feelings. It's masculine energy. So there's a little bit more control over feelings. I don't think that's a negative thing. I think this person is the king because they've got to the top of the suit. And their feelings are not always easily expressed because they consider everything before they speak. So there's sort of this energy here that you're dealing with someone who probably and most likely has fantastically large set of feelings here, or a lot of feeling. But is unable to express it at the moment, whether they're doing it because they're trying to be objective, whether they're doing it because they're trying to be a little bit more composed, or maybe they just aren't able to express their feelings at the moment, but that doesn't mean they're not feeling them here. All right, so I have the Six of Wands here, beautiful energy coming through. The Six of Wands is the card of victory. It's the card of being recognized. It's the card of finally being seen for who you are. That energy of finally somebody at work sort of recognizing your good work, or finally somebody that you have feelings for, finally acknowledging that they have feelings back again. Whatever it is, it's about being recognized. It's about having victory. But also, that feeling of which is a good feeling, of feeling good about the fact that it's happened, but, you know, that sort of feeling of still being quite tempered and being, you know, able to keep yourself into some sort of composed state. There is some sort of victory here that this person is feeling. So if I'm speaking to you, there's an energy here that you've had to keep something tempered for a really long time. You've had to keep something under control or in a box. I see this wolf howling at the moon here, and I feel like there's an escape. There's something here that you are feeling that you have made some sort of forward movement with. We have the Ace of Coins. Okay, so I feel perhaps whoever this is I'm speaking to, you are finally in a position to make some sort of offer here. And maybe you've been withholding feelings for a really long time. You could be dealing with someone who's going through this at the moment, remembering that these readings sort of flip-flop all over the place and you're only picking up on energy. Perhaps you're dealing with someone who's withheld their feelings for a really long time. Whoever this person is, they've had some sort of breakthrough here. There's some sort of breakthrough, some sort of energy here of achievement. They've done something here because they've got past the finish line. And I see the Ace of Coins, and I feel like they're in a position now to make some sort of offer here. Let me just take another step. All right, we have the Fool. There you go. Whoever this person is now ready to make an offer. You have probably been either holding on to a lot of feelings for a very long time, unable to express yourself, and now something has happened. You've got like the all clear with the Six of Wands. You've got the Ace of Pentacles in front of you. You're ready to make an offer, and you're about to take a leap of faith here. And there you go, right into the fray. And there's the Judgment card. For some of you, this is someone returning. This is someone here with this Knight of Wands who feels very passionate. They've been ignited, I want to say here. That's what it feels like. This person has been ignited. Where are we? One more. That's what I feel like. I feel like there's this energy that somebody's lit a fuse under this person. Somebody's feeling like they can do whatever they want to now. They've been freed up. I want to say some of you may be dealing with someone who's been incarcerated here, who's about to be set free, because there's this feeling of getting out from behind bars. It could be that somebody's finally got permission to move state or move country, or is finally in the position to offer something. This person's feeling very, very fired up with this Knight of Wands. And with the Judgment card here, I would feel here we do have the Five of Swords. I feel like this person has walked away from something here. Whoever your person is has got another chance here to make something work. This may have been a choice with the Judgment card here. I feel like this person's made some sort of choice because they've cleared something. They've walked away from something. Quite possibly looking towards the future, but for some of you here, this may be somebody who's walked away from a situation, whether this was in terms of maybe distance, but somebody's moved away from something here, walked away from something that was holding them back. We have the Sun card here. You could be dealing with someone who's a Leo or has strong Leo placements here. So water and fire, probably. Okay, so we have the Empress coming through. Beautiful energy. The Empress is a card that talks about birthing new things. This person, whoever we're talking about here, is ready to bring something new into the world. They're ready to create something with you here. It's funny because I feel like I've sort of talked about this energy before, and it's only been in the last few days. So I feel like we're being reassured, or this person's ready to birth something new here. They're ready to move forward. I feel like they've walked away from something and they're seeing things much more clearly now. They're in their Empress energy, whether they're male or female. We have the Knight of Cups showing me, and the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Wands. There's communication coming in about a love offer here. Somebody feels here with the Empress that you are their one, you are their person. And I feel like they've just made a decision because they're packing up something else in their life to come towards you. Whether that is traveling distance, maybe changing jobs, maybe they finally got that transfer, maybe they've just decided that they will wing it. Whatever this is, this person is coming towards you with a huge love offer here. This person is totally and utterly in love with you. They're coming up as a Queen of Cups here, which means they're ready to show the love that they couldn't with the King of Cups. Something in that King of Cups kept them confined. The Queen of Cups is not confined. She is open to her emotions. She doesn't mind who sees her emotions. She's out there with them. This is a person who now wants to make a love offer here. So I feel like there's some sort of message coming through in regards to this offer. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands coming through here with the Ten of Cups. How very beautiful for you. The King of Pentacles here. This person, I always say, I joke about that whole thing about wanting, oh, for goodness sakes, Yvonne, the energy of wanting to make an honest woman out of you or an honest man out of you. That's the energy that comes through with the King of Pentacles, always has done. And I know it's a very old-fashioned way of thinking about things, but it makes me chuckle every time I see the King of Pentacles. This person wants their Ten of Cups. They are coming. They think you are the Queen of Wands, Empress energy. Oh my goodness, they think you are the bee's knees. They are totally and utterly in love with you, and they want to express that now. So whatever's been holding this person back, it's like they have been freed from it. I'm looking and thinking, oh my goodness, I'm not so sure how many moons there are on the cards. But here in this reading, if you could see this a little bit, I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I probably can. Moon, 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 moon. All full moons on 4 cards here. 2 Wands, 2 Cups, 4 moons. Something is being revealed to you here. Something is being brought out into the open that stayed secret for a long time. And I feel like there's a moon here as well. I feel like this person has concealed their feelings for a really long time, held back, held on to. And I feel here with the Queen of Cups, they're ready to let the rivers rage. Like they're really ready to open up and talk about how they're feeling. All right, so there we go. Open up and talk about how they're feeling, and I deliver you the Ace of Swords. I mean, seriously, you can't make this up, right? The Ace of Swords, my favourite card. I love the Ace of Swords. For me, it's all about the truth. It's about clarity. It's about seeing something for what it really is. And it's been delivered to you here. It's been delivered to you by somebody who feels very, very much in love with you, but I feel has concealed feelings for a long time due to something else going on in their life. All right, and then we have the 5 of Wands coming through with the 2 of Cups. Oh, I almost want to go da-da. Or hooly-dooly. Whoever this person is ready to offer you this cup. There is a union here and another moon. And there's a moon here as well. So I feel like something is being brought to the light with the Ace of Swords here. I feel with this 5 of Wands, there's sort of this feeling of, with the 5 of Wands, of conflict. But I feel like the only thing that's conflicted here is this person in how to make an approach. I feel like this person is still probably a little concerned that whatever they're offering here you're not going to take, and now they have an opportunity to open up and tell you how they feel. There's this sort of energy of not being really sure you're ready to take this cup. Wow. Okay, so we have here the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody who's in a position now, they've got to some sort of point where they are feeling very victorious. They are able here with the Ace of Coins to offer something long term. This person is ready to take some sort of leap of faith because they're feeling very passionate. There's another moon on that card. Very passionate and ready to open up to what is coming, to the possibilities with the 2 of Cups. I have the Judgment card, which tells me that there has been some sort of energy of this person returning for some of you, but an opportunity at love that you haven't had before, certainly with that card. But I feel like whoever this person is, they've moved away from some sort of obstacle here in order to offer love. They feel the love very, very deeply in this reading. This is somebody who's had to hold back for such a long time. And I feel like with this Ace of Swords, like they really can't wait to open up and tell the truth. But they've had to remove some sort of obstacles out of their own life first. And I feel that has been particularly difficult for them. In fact, I feel it's been very difficult. Two of Cups being clarified by the World, by the Seven of Pentacles, and Six of Cups. This person, for some of you, is definitely returning from your past. And I feel like some of you have manifested this person back in. But I feel like it would have mattered whether you manifested them or not. This is a destined event here. There's no doubt in my mind. This is something that has been, I want to say, ordained by the universe. You have a connection to this person that's beyond words here. And this person has closed something out here to move towards you. So you may have both been manifesting this, but at the end of the day, it was going to happen regardless of whether you manifested it or not. You are meant to be with this person here. Such a strong feeling of, I want to say, mutual love here. Such a strong feeling of mutual love. All right, what am I going to... let's pull a Journey of Love card for this one then. Okay, oh, we have two cards here. All right, this is just definitely... I feel like sometimes when Spirit sends the cards out, I almost want to cry because they resonate with the reading so strongly. The first card I have here is the Choice. So I feel like somebody has made a choice here. 6 and 2. 62. I'm just going to read the Oracle on this one and then read the other card. Embrace the unknown and say yes. You have the opportunity to enrich your world, to receive, and therefore to be able to share so much more. The Oracle brings you guidance. It's safe to choose now. There is no wrong choice, just a choice that resonates with your heart. And I'll read you the little poem because I know how much you love the poems. Our lives are measured in choices we have made along the path we call living. Each compass point a possibility, each step an opportunity. Seemingly random, each decision moves us inexorably in a direction, both unknown and yet somehow familiar. For upon reflection, the strength we find in choosing, or the surrender of letting all unfold, leads us to the place we started from, where we made that first choice to be here again. So somebody's definitely made a choice to return here. But the other card I got through, which I feel like really, it's number 11, 29. It's called the Spiral Dance of the Goddess. And it's 29. So let's have a look at what that says. From a point of light unfolding, we become a soul, then incarnate into a sacred body, and our lives become a work of divine art, a speck of heavenly presence manifesting itself through dimensions of time and space, and into a life on earth made manifest. The extraordinary fact of your existence is a divine happening. As though the light of the moon is dancing not only upon the water, there's the moon again, but inside of it, your ancient light is dipping into the mud of the earth. This is how the soul becomes a divine human in the making. As you sense yourself moving and shifting from light to dark and back again, from knowing to unknowing, you are weaving your consciousness, your divinity, into sacred expression, manifesting your soul essence into the form of your life, threading the light through the darkness without even realizing you are doing it. You are greatly impregnating the matter of your body, of your life, with light. Your body and your life become luminous, radiant, and you assist others even just through your presence. It sounds wonderful, and it is, yet it is not always an easy path. As the light travails through darkness, pain and suffering can arise in waves. Best to be present to it, trust that it is not a permanent condition, and wait for the spiral to twist twist from dark to light again, always moving closer and closer to the purity of the center and expanding outward eternally as though you are being inhaled by the divine, filling cosmic lungs as they reach far and wide, taking in all of life. The message of this oracle to you is that you are growing. You are bringing more of your light into form. You may be meeting obstacles in yourself and in the world, but this is because you are bringing through the light. If there were nothing happening, there would be no obstacle. Bless them as a sign that you are proceeding and empower them no more. You shall be. All else is just divine timing. And the little tiny poem here says, the inner movement in expressive flow, an outward breath of dance and light, becoming one, becoming free. Beautiful reading. Thank you.